Good morning, chat. My name is Penbu, I'm the programming, puzzle gaming, and music making VTuber on Linux, and today we are playing Tetrisweeper. We played this last year, and I said back in July of 2024 that we would play in August, or at least I said that over in the Tetrisweeper Discord. And it is now August, just a year later. Yeah. Sorry for starting late. I had some laundry to deal with, and then I got hungry and decided I needed food before I started streaming. Curtis, welcome in. We have the dev here. It is indeed still August. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorely out of practice because I don't think I've played this since last time. So we'll see how this goes. The past year is a write-off. Yeah, I guess we can put it that way. I hope the music is okay. So I'm going to turn it down a little bit on my side. That should be fine. I can turn it up a bit on the stream. That should be okay. But yeah. I don't know if there have been any significant updates since the last time we played this. It's currently at 1.8.8 Demo B. This is the latest live version. For those of you on YouTube, the link to this game is in the description, but also if you're on Steam, if you prefer that, it is there too. For those of you on Twitch, I'm going to send that over here. Okay, let's get started. So for those of you who haven't seen this game before, it's playing Tetris and Minesweeper at the same time. So this will require a lot of brain power. And it's brain power that I am very much not used to using anymore. Take that T. I think it should be high enough. I know, no, I think the general strategy is to actually build up a bit and then start clearing stuff. At least from what I've seen. So we got two here. One of these is a mine. Two of these are mine, so I guess it has to be. No, one of these is mine too. Stuck. I think there's a pattern there. But I'm not good enough at Minesweeper to figure that out. 1, 2, there's one there. Should be fine too. Sturdy, yes. Haha. There's a mine there. 1, 2, 3, that is a 3. Got 2 there. Got another 2 there, and then this is a 1, 2. I'm not completely hopeless in Minesweeper, at least. There. So I'm not going to concern myself too much with Tetris sweeps this time. If they happen, they happen. If they don't, then they don't. What does this reduce to? This is a 1, 2. I'm gonna hold that. Yeah, because, oh, no, this is incorrect. That is probably correct, okay. So so the strategy is to make sure that you have a multiplier, and you keep your multiplier. I'm actively watching this time and still don't understand how the two games interact. So the way this works is that your Tetris board, or your Tetris pieces build up a Minesweeper board. And then, to build a clear line, you have to fill a line both on the Tetris board and solve the line on the Minesweeper board. There's one mine here. That means this one has to be mine. Got 4, so one of these is a mine. One of these is a mine, but I don't know that yet. So I'll have a demonstration of that here. Alright, welcome in. Yeah, you're a lot better at this than I am. Although I think you guys are also better at Minesweeper than I am. So it makes sense. There's one mine there. There's one mine here. Are you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you are. I'm pretty sure anyway. I mean, I've never directly compared my performance with yours, but I am actually fairly slow at Minesweeper. I know the patterns and stuff, so I know the theory, is just I don't have the I haven't practiced enough to be quick at it. That's 4, this is 2, so that's that. I can do a Tetrisweep here. That one's a mine. That one's good too. I probably should have saved that one. I can go in pretty easily there. Had a Minesweeper phase in my later years at uni. Seems about right. When did I get into Minesweeper? I think we had an assignment in grade 11, grade 12, sometime in high school, where we were tasked to make some sort of project, and I made Minesweeper. My teacher didn't know what it was. So apparently he's never played Minesweeper before. This way. That's probably not the best move, actually. Nope, I do have a square coming up. I'm gonna drop this one. Can we get anything in here in the meantime? Yes, we can get that one. 1, 2, 3. That is also a 4, so that's a 4. This is a 4. Take that. And apparently this one too. Whoops. We do have a cleanse bar coming up soon. That's a 1, 2, 1. That'll take that. And then this is a 3. This is also a 3. That's good. I'll take that. And then this one is clear. The amount of things you can get away with in this game is just cording. Yeah. I like to cord. Oh, that's not what I meant. In regular Minesweeper, I prefer to cord because it's a little bit safer. There we go, we got that one cleansed. That one was probably not a good idea. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that one down. Whoops. That was not guaranteed. 29,000. I think we've gotten higher before. People get to the several millions. I think my best was probably around 50 something. It is documented in the Tetrisweeper Discord somewhere. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I can tuck this though. If it's not hitting scientific notation, I'm not interested. I wonder if anyone actually has hit anything crazy high. There is a leaderboard. Okay, this might be a little bit too high. That is not guaranteed. We'll take that. This is a 1-2-1. So that gets there, and we have this. Got that. One, this reduces to a 1. Does not necessarily reduce to 1-2. We got this. This is 4? This is 3. That's 4. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna save this. Does that have 6 around it? No, there's one more that I need to get rid of here. This is 2. We got 2, 2. Alright. That's a 1-2-1. We got this one. Nope, not that one. That one probably is. Yeah, no, it has to be this one. Yeah, the only thing got 4 million. I haven't broken 1 million yet. Not that one. And I attribute it to me being slow at Minesweeper, I think. As a Tetris player, I don't think I have issues with the Tetris portion. That's a 1-2-1. It's just a matter of how do you keep your multiplier up. I'm tempted to do stairs here, but it's probably not a good idea. 2, 3, 2, 3. There's this is a 2 here. And then there's 1 here, that's good. Keep uncovering, yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. Except I'm too slow to do that. That's good, this is good. And this is a 2 as well. Have that. And also, I think you have to be a little bit precise with your mouse clicks, because if you can words. Hold on. Screw this here. If you can hit multiple correct tiles in a row, then I think Curtis, you can correct me here if I'm wrong, but I think you you gain more if you have multiple correct hits in a row. 1, 2. One of these is mine. Do I really want to be setting up that T-spin? Gotta hurry up. Yeah, I mean that's the way to do it, right? Man, that is dangerous. Considering I don't even... Okay, now I have this one. And now I have that one. But I don't have these ones. That's a little bit problematic. There's already 3 in the center. There is this one, yeah, so that ends up being a 1, but I don't see how that resolves to anything. I mean, this'll help. A little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and tuck this. Oh yeah, there's a 3 there. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, if you get a streak without making a mistake, including a misclick chord, you get way more points from tile reveals. Yes, okay. Good to know I was remembering right. Okay, so there's a mine here, which means this is free. Yeah, thanks for confirming. 1-1, this is free here. And we got a 2, we got that. Got hit with the... There's one here. And there's one there. That's 2. Still don't know what this is. Or do I? Okay, no, I know this is not a mine. And then we know one of these is... Okay, so it has to be one of these, but we don't know which one it is. I mean, I think we already know that. Am I just completely stuck here until I get more info? But that does mean that these two are free. Do I know anything about this one? Yes. Which means this one's the mine. Probably should have put that over there. I mean, I can set up for another T-spin. Probably wouldn't be a good idea, but I could. Okay, that's free. This is not... That one's a mine, because we just updated that. This one is... We got these ones. Still don't know what these are. I'm not sure we ever will. Is this the point where you just take the risk? So it's a 1-2. That is not a mine, this is a mine. This is a 1-1, this is not a mine. Which means this is a mine. Okay. Does that tell us anything new? That is not a mine. This is not a mine. This is not a mine. This reduces to a 1-2, so that happens there. We got one mine here, one mine here. I'll drop that there. I need something to fill that space. I think I might actually be stuck over here, so that might be dead for the rest of the game until I figure it out. Okay, so is there anything else that we can clear here? Time to check a blanket? Alright, well hopefully it's dry. Am I missing something? Surely not. We're stuck here. I have had no access to any of these. I'm just gonna go for it and hope we get something. Wrong something. I don't know. I don't think there was a way to figure this out unless we opened up top here. Or actually, no, this might have just been a 50-50. Which can happen. And I realize I'm supposed to show the time here. So that screenshots from this stream will actually be countable. That's 3 eyepieces. I got a 2. This reduces to 1, 2. Now this reduces to 2. This touches 4, so that's there. And this touches 4. Oh, that's a mine. I think I can probably use that. That's that. This one's a mine then. This touches 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. I need to build up a little bit more. I'm running out of options to click. 1, 2. That's a 2. This is a 2. Now 5 already there. 1, 1. I have to pay for another cycle. That's too bad. Alright, that was looking pretty clean. Ooh, probably shouldn't have done that. Take this, take that, and then we can put this down there. I think these should be good. Still managing to keep the multiplier up a little bit. We got there, as it dies. Most puzzle-like laundry experience I've ever heard of. I'm sure you can probably calculate it. I don't think it's worth it, though. No, I did not mean to hold. Again. Actually, I think it's probably better to put it over here. Now, normally I would skim this over here, but I don't have the tiles exposed to do that. That's a mine. We got a bunch of 1s here. Yes, this one. That is an accidental T-spin. Calculate how much time for the need for it to dry. Because you technically you have the power rating of the dryer. You potentially have the mass of the blanket. If you can measure that. And then you know the properties of water. So you can figure out how much water is in the blanket, assuming you knew the initial mass. Okay, we're gonna have to donate here. That's not good. 2, 3. This is 2. This is. I mean, I guess that did do something. Oh, I misdropped. Jammer, welcome in. No worries about opening the stream on both sides. Watch hours help either way. We do have SRS. We could potentially spin something into here. I don't know if it's worth it, though. Actually, no, I don't even have the... No, I do. Hold up. I do. I can just make the overhang there. Is it worth it to try to execute it? I don't think so, but... We do have this. We do have the piece for it. Three. All right. What else can we do here? This is a 1 here. We can do that. Oh, this is 2. This is a 1-1, so that's 3. Got 2 here already. And this is a mine, which means this is a mine. Which means... I do not like this board. Got 1, 2, so that's 2. And then we have the 3 here, I got the 2 there. 2, 3. 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. And 2. I got 2 there, this is also 3. And then we have 1 mine here. It's worth it if you can sweep enough to bring the holes down to reveal tile walls. Yeah, actually you're right, because I don't remember what the conditions are to reveal the tile walls, but that does happen. Oh, that's new. At least it's new since the last time I played this. It's been a while. One, 2, so there's 1 mine here, which means these 3 are mines. Maybe let's fill out these holes instead. There's 1 here. That was a 5. That's a little bit tempting. I'm gonna fill this in over here. I am up a little bit too high for comfort. I need to figure out what's down here. And then there's this one too. I guess I won't be turning that into any kind of T-spin. Which is probably for the better anyway. I don't know if this is a mine. So we got 4, this one has to be a mine. That one might be a T-spin. I think it's probably best that it is. We're gonna save that. I'm hoping we can have that horizontal somewhere. Probably here. I don't know if that's worth it. What we can do is we can do that. Okay, we're going to try to do this from the bottom up now. Or sorry, top down. Very carefully though. Do I have enough time to do this? Perhaps fire fast enough. Okay, is there anything down here that we can do? No, we'll put that over there. Is there really nothing here that I can... 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Actually, no, that means this is good. And then we have 5. No, I think that's it. That is it. I don't know if I should be able to spin up there, but okay. Okay, looking at this, so this one was free. That means one of these had to have been mine, which means up top here would have been free because this is a 2. We don't know what this is. I think we would have been able to clear some stuff up here. Wall tiles come with multi-clear, high Tetris sweep, high T-spin sweep, instant PC, reveal a tile. Okay. So just do fancy stuff, basically. Okay. You had a 2 on the right side that was complete. Oh, I didn't see it. Would be good to keep those, keep an eye out for those. This is not worth doing. But if I can get it early, you know, it'd be nice. I mean, there it is, but I don't think I can... I don't think I have the tiles for it. One, 2, 3. I got 4 here. This is 4. That's 4. I got this 1. Oh, that is not 1. Okay, this one. Got the 2 there. Can I get this before it expires? Haha! Alright. Alright, so I get these ones. These are pretty easy. I got 1, 1. We got this one. Not 1. This touches 3. So 1, 2, 1. That touches 3. Touches 2. One of these is mine, which means this is free. And one of these is mine, but then one of these is mine too. This one touches 3, so that gets that touches 4. This already has 2. That touches 2. And this is effectively 1, 2, 1. Touches 4. We got a 2 here. Unknown. Spin that in there, and now we get to start doing this again. I'm hoping we can clear up this part. We should be able to get that Tetris sweep. That's a 9. It's a 9 too. Okay. It's not what I wanted. Oops. I'll take that and then we'll start clearing stuff again. There's 1 mine here. That's 2. This one gets that. I'm gonna put this over here. This touches 3. That touches 4. This reduces to a 1-1. Means these should be free. One of these is a mine. I don't think it helps too much. Got a 1-1 here. 1-1-2. But it could be one of those. But that means this is not a mine. And then the 1-2 here means that... Actually, that's a 1-1. I'm not sure if there's anything... Hold on. I'm trying to remember if this means anything. This is a 1-1. This is actually a 1-2 over here. Then we get this. This reduces to a 1-1, so that's free. Let's touch us 3, so we take that. And then now we have this at the bottom. Killed my streak there. Can we get this? Yes, actually. That's 1-2. Probably shouldn't have held that one. 1-2, 1-2, 1. I'm just saying numbers at this point. That one's got to be mine. Move that over there. I'm gonna get this this J piece down here. Fill this with a T, hopefully. But what do we do with this here? It's got a 1-1. 1-1-1. I'm not sure we can tell anything from that, actually. Is there? Oh, but this is... Hold on. Well, 1, how did I figure that that was in mine? Oh well. Yeah, this is pretty hard. Oops. At least I'm familiar enough with one of the games to at least free up that part. Don't have to think about it too much. So that's just the Minesweeper portion. Okay. 1-1. This is a that. And that's that as well. This is free. This is... That's a mine? So are these... And I got, what is this? A 2. Introduces to a 1-1. Go on, take that. Got a 5. So 1-2, so that's a mine there. Then we have 2 there, so that's already that. 1-1. Yes, so that's... We have this one. So one of these is a mine. Gotta be that one. This one's a mine. Then we have this one. 1-1, which means this is not a mine. So I've got 5 here. I think that is... No, that's 6. I'm gonna put that over there. One, 2. I think, yes. This one's a mine. That is not. This one is. We got 1, 2 here, so that one is. This one is. That one is. Got 2 there, got 2 there, that one is mine. I'll take this one, that is 2. Gotta be careful about this. Oh, that one's a mine. I feel like I'm getting a little bit faster. Alright, so we got that. I'll free up some of that there. Strategically use the clean piece. This touches 3. I'll take that. This has 4 already. This is 2. It's 3. That's 1. Drop that there. This one has 1. This one touches 3. That also touches 3. Got 2 there, and I think we have the rest of that cleared out. So now we just need to start placing again. This one has a mine. We'll go ahead and do that. I'll place once more. One. Time to check again. Good luck. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4. Got 1 mine there. This is a mine here. Oh, this one's a mine there. That is also because that touches 3. Alright, and then hopefully we can get something in here. This is a mine. Aha! High score. And then I need something for this. This is a 1, this is a 2, that one's a mine here. This is a mine here, that's a mine. And then that means we have this one, this is also a mine. These, this one. We got 3, which means this one is... That one is... Got this one here. I'm gonna use that over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 2 here. I'll need another set for this one here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and then 6 is that because it touches 6. I think I'll use that there. Probably a little bit unnecessary though. Use this here. 1, 2, 3. That one's that, this one's that, that's that. And then we start building up again. Probably should have used that elsewhere. Alright, time to start doing this again. Oh, I don't remember. Is it back-to-back in this game? Because if so, I broke it. Yeah, we can T-spin here. Oh, whoops. No dice, but I think I need to cut my losses after 20 minutes. Yeah, I might just have to leave it overnight somewhere. That is not what I meant to do. Can I spin anything into there? I don't think so. Oh, actually... kind of. Not really. I didn't notice that one. We're up a little bit comfortably high here. Probably best to start down stacking, if possible. That is probably not the best option. Has 3. I'm gonna do that, and hopefully we can skim that off. This has 3, this is just 3. Comes a 2. I don't know if I want to attempt skimming over there. So we're up pretty high. I mean, I guess I kind of have to at this point. Can I please clear something down here? I need to figure out if this... Yeah, that's... Okay. Let's get that down. This down. This is a mine. That is not a mine. What do I have next? I have this up next. I have holes! Oh no. Spin that in there just for a little bit of extra time. Okay. Very carefully. Should be able to take that. 455. Is that a high score for me? I'm not sure. Well, I did see the multiplier go up to 8 earlier, so I think that might have been one of the highest I've gotten in terms of multipliers. Alright, we keep going. Alright, this is probably high enough. 2, 2, that's a 1 there, that's a 2 there. So 1, 1, that's this one. I got 3, touching 3. Got a 1, 2. And then we have 3 touching 3. This one has to be that. That hasn't changed. Got 1 there. Got 4. Oh. Right, because there's only 1 mine there. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. That's not mine. This one is. I got 1. This is free. That means these 2 are good. Got 2 there. Two, 2. I got 4. So 1, 2, 1. Got 2. This is also 2 already. So 1, 1. Means so 1. No, that's still a 1, 1. This is a 1, 2. Which means that's mine, this is not a mine. Then we also have an instance of 1, 2 here. This was already not a mine, so that's fine. Got 1 there, this one, oh. One's that. This is a 1, 1. Actually got 2 there already, so that's a mine. That's a 1, 2. One's 3. Going to take that, take that. This one touches. I swear this. I thought the delay was on by default for the line clear stuff. I'm gonna have to go check that. I got 3 there, then we got just a 1, 2, effectively. No, it's not necessarily it. Let's not do that. Okay, how do I figure out what these 2 are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5, and we need 1 more here. And this entire block is kind of stuck. 1, 2, 1, 2. This one's free. Do I have anything else to go off of? I'm thinking possibly not. We might have to start guessing. Nope. I spun too early. We're gonna attempt to skim that off somehow. So there's a mine here, which means this one has to be a mine. Do a T-spin, get a safe tile, place it, sweep from there. If I can get a T-spin in. Actually, do T-spin minis do anything? Because we can do one here. I guess not. So we got a T-spin coming up here. If I can do that properly, okay. Tried to clear up more there, it didn't quite work out. But we do have this, and we can hopefully try to clear out some of this stuff here. T-spin minis against the wall don't count, good to know. I guess it would be too easy, wouldn't it? I think this run just might be dead. This one... No, that's the wrong piece. Ah, okay. Misdrops. Try not to misdrop. What else do we have here? I don't think we had anything over here that we could have gotten without guessing. So there's one mine here. That's we figured out this one because this reduces to a 1-1, which means this would have been free. We got 2 here. So for this 4, that means all 3 of these would have been mines. We already knew that this 2 here had to be mines. So this would have been a mine. I don't think there's anything else because we wouldn't be able to uncover anything. But yeah, good to know that T-spins in general will give us safe tiles. This is so not a good idea. Especially when you have that. There's nothing there. One, two, 1, 2. These are free. I'm gonna leave that alone. Build the second PC. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there. I need a safe tile. No, I guess we can get one here. Oh, I guess this one isn't high. Oh, it is high enough. Okay. It would be nice if I used my safe towel, wouldn't it? I think this run might be a wash. Okay, we're gonna use that there. 1, 2, this is a mine. That's about as much as we can tell. That one's not a mine because it didn't change. This one did. One touches. Oh, whoops. touch this 3. This one's a mine, this one is not. No, that's the wrong direction. Ah, this one's a wash. Well, I don't know why I try to go for the PCO there. I need to work on getting 1.9 out. Fix that bug already. Well, good luck. I have a vague recollection of what you're talking about, but I don't completely remember what that is. Alright, that should be enough. Take that. And then we have 1, 2. This reduces to a 2, 1, 2, 1. No, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 2. Which means this is not a mine. And this makes it just a lot easier. Oh, whoops. Better early than late, I suppose. This is why I should spin these things before dropping them down, so I know what's in them. That's one mine over there. Okay, and then this is a mine. This is a mine, that is not a mine. This one is. No PC for me. We can get a T-spin though. Those are all mines. Gotta use that. Spin that in there. One, two, three. And then that opens up a whole. No, I gotta work on the timing for that one. It's 2. Okay. Should be able to clear out something here, hopefully. 1. Means this is free. 1, 1, 2, 3, 3 there. We got 2, 4. Hold on, this reduces to a 1, 2, 2, I think. 1, 2 means there's one there. And there's one here somewhere. This now reduces down to a 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. Not sure we can tell anything from that, actually. Does this mean this might be free? This is a 1, this is a 1. But there's this, so I don't think we can tell anything from that. This is 3. This now reduces to a 1, 1. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Which means this one's free. There's one mine here. I don't think we know anything else about anything else. Alright, so maybe a T-spin mini against the wall is not going to work. Maybe this will do. This will work. All right, good night. Thanks for dropping by. All right, there we go. How do we best use this? Probably not this way, to be honest. We got 1, 2, 2 there, and we're kind of stuck now, I think. Because this is a 1, this is a 2, there's a mine in here somewhere. Because that happened. This didn't change. This is not a mine. We're up too high. I don't think this works. Alright, so that's mine. This is a mine. This is not a mine. Got 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. That's a mine. This is not a mine. Means all these are free too. It's not enough to figure out everything else though. But we have 1, 1. And we have 1, 2. Means these are all good. This one's good too. We got this one too. We got 1, 2, 1. One of these is mine, and it has to be this one. One of these is mine, we don't know which one. Yeah, we do actually, because it's that one. One, 2, this one is a mine. This one is, this one is, this one is not. Kinda unfortunate we end up doing this, but actually... that's gonna sting. 2, 3, those are all good now. Could have maybe used that for something. We know this one is. That one is, this one is not. Alright, I'm gonna build the well on the left side then, I guess. Or build a T-spin instead. If I can get an eyepiece. 2, 1, 1. Got this 2 here, got this 2 there, which may or may not be correct actually. Yes, it is. I hope I get another J piece soon. We do have enough for the T-spin. The one there. We got another T-spin sweep. Can I get a J please? I guess we're just building T-spins at this point. Which, in theory, is supposed to be more efficient. So it might not be a bad thing. Got 4? Yes, this touches 4. Two, 3. One of these is mine, which means that is not. Means this is not. We're gonna drop that. I guess we're not building T-spins anymore. Do I have enough? It'd be risky to try to skim anything off there because I can't access this side. Can I get an eyepiece, please? There's one coming up. In the meantime, there's a mine there, there's a mine here. And this one should be okay to do. There's a mine here. There's another mine here. That's an instant clear. Oh, 2, 3, 4. There's a mine here. There's a mine there. Okay, we got that one. This touches 4. That touches 3. And this is the 1. Okay. We go ahead and put that there. Mine there. There's mine there. And now we start upstacking a little bit, just so we have more stuff to work with. And we continue the upstack. Mist drop. That's going to cost me. That's a 1, 2, 1. We'll take that. Completed 2. This is a 2 there. Got 2 here. This is a 3. That touches 3. Leave that for the O piece. That touches that. There's one more here. This touches 4. We'll go ahead and do that. I did not mean to do that. That does not touch 4, actually. That's 4. I hope I don't get an OP. No, we're gonna put that there. Well, we're gonna drop this over here. This is a 1-2, which means this is a mine. We got... No, this touches 3. No, that's that definitely is there. Oh well. I do feel like I'm getting a bit better at this though, so that's improvement is good. Alright, I got 2 here, got 2 there, there's another 2. Do we know anything else? I don't think so. 1, 2, well, there's something over here. Do we know anything? This is a 1-2, which means this is free, this is not. Which means this has to be. Really improving? Alright, well, good to have feedback on that, thank you. Take this, take that, take that. I feel faster. Oh, I do still have to be a little bit cautious though, because okay, we're actually gonna put that there. Make use of the blank one. I do have to be careful though, because if I go too fast in regular Minesweeper, I tend to make mistakes. So I wonder if that's holding me back a little bit. Just the knowledge that if I go too fast, I make mistakes. This is awful. I don't even have the pieces coming up for that. That's not necessarily. So much I want to say, advice I want to give, don't want to be intrusive. And there's only so much that I can take on stream anyway. Because, I don't know, there's this game takes up a lot of brain power. Let's put it that way. We're gonna do that there. I feel like if I take advice, it's gonna have to be off stream. But yeah, no, feel free to give it at some point. You know where to find me. We're gonna take that there. And I do think a lot of this is also just practice. Yeah, I have a Z piece in my hold space, so this should be okay. Can I get a T piece? Okay, I can fill that in, so that's fine. We're gonna take that, and then we're gonna take this, which means we can fill that up. That's good. And we still don't get a T. Well, there's the T. 1, 2, 3, 4. This touches 4. That's already touching 4. This is 3. It's 2. And then we do our T-spin triple. Got another one for free there. Does not fill anything in. I don't want to put that there yet. No, we're gonna put that over there. So there's this one, there's this one, there's this one, also that one, and this one. And there's that one. As the game already takes a lot of multitasking, doing it on stream, can't imagine. I mean, streamer bane is real. I'm surprised I'm keeping up. Helps that chat is slow, I guess. Ah, actually, no, we have enough, enough for this. We'll take that. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna put that here. I guess we continue with the left side well. It's time to use this here. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is 2, that's 2, this is that. 2, 3, 4. That's 4. Okay, I didn't realize there were only 3 highs, that's fine. One, 2, 1. That's that. Am I missing anything? Yes, this one. One of these is a mine. 1, 1. 1, 1. This one is not a mine. And we should have enough to be able to clear all 4 of these. It's good enough for me. Touches 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Do I want to do that? Probably not. Trying to avoid making dependencies here, but it is a little bit difficult. Especially with that coming up, I guess I gotta put the T over here and then the O over here. Still gotta figure out what to do with that. I might have to make an I dependency. It doesn't clear up too well. That's a 2. Or I can do that. I don't want to make a T-spin triple, but there it is. 1, 2, 3, that's a 2. This is 1, 2. Actually, no, this is a 1, 1. I'm gonna drop that over there. This is a mine, this is a mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, this is good. This means that's a mine. That's a mine. And then we have... Oh, we're still missing this one. I don't know what this is. I'm not sure we can tell. This touches 4. That touches 4. This touches 3. I guess we're going to go with center well, which is kind of unideal, but do what we have to. Whoops. Man, that was a good run, though. Claps, thank you. Oh, that was for earlier. But yeah, not too bad. That was a teaspoon triple. I think I might have done two of those in this run. Okay, we'll keep going. Yeah, I think I'm guessing one of those pieces of advice is courting for flags, which I know is a thing. I just haven't practiced. It's not automatic for me yet. That one. I'm gonna put that over there, actually. One, two, one. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 2. Somewhere in there. One, 1, 2. That's one there. This one's that. That's that. Got one here somewhere. That was the wrong mouse button. I meant to right-click that. Recording is helpful because it's essentially risk-free. You can break your combo, but it won't blow you up if you use it properly. Yeah, I mean that's why I cord a lot too. It's just that I think regular Minesweeper doesn't do the flag cording for you, so it's not something that I immediately reach to. The regular cording I do a lot. That's a 1-1, so that's safe. Is there anything else we can do here? This is a 1-1. That's a 2, I guess. This is a 1-2, so that's a mine. This one's safe. First two pieces of advice would actually be about pacing and about scanning. Yeah, fair enough. And I think that would require better Minesweeper skills. So I think that just means practice Minesweeper. Nope. Got one there. Got that one there. So this is one somewhere. This, waiting for that T piece. Alright, so then we can go ahead and figure this out again. Got one there. 4, 3. One of these is this here. I'm not sure we have anything here, actually. We got this. Then we have this, I guess. This touches 3. That touches 3 already. Five. One of these is. This reduces to a 1-1. Trying to make use of the flag hoarding there. It is messing with me a little bit. Two, 1. Should I attempt it? I don't think so. Minesweeper practice does help, but you don't need much at the moment. Okay. Keep that in mind. What do we have here? Okay, so this reduces to a 1-1. That means this is not a mine. Is there anything down here? I have a feeling this reduces to a 1-1. It means that should all be free. This is good. Okay, we can't use this yet. 1, 2. I'm gonna make a T-spin out of that one. But I'm gonna have to wait for the next T. Take this. That's good. Pacing Minesweeper is a lot easier if you have more information than unknowns. A good balance is to sweep as much as possible for every 1 to 3 blocks rather than piling on a lot at once. Okay. Yeah, because I think I've just been picking up strategies through osmosis from all the high level videos that I've seen, without really understanding, I think, what it is that they're doing. That's good to know. Okay, this one I can safely skim off. This one not so much. That is actually 4, which means I can do that. This one's good, this one's good. I can just do that. That is not good. As a 1, 2, we're gonna take that, and then this is a 3. One, 2, 3. One, 2. Oh, whoops. I guess that did have 3 tiles around it. It's not guaranteed. 1-1. One, two. Do I have anything in here? Okay, so this reduces to a 1, this reduces to a 2. Means this is free, that is not. We can clear these up now. Alright, I think my brain is starting to get fried. I might end. Well, I'm gonna try to make it to the 2-hour mark, but might end it there afterwards. One, two, three, four. Oh. As you can see, my error rate is going up. Also, I think I need to adjust the way I'm sitting in my chair. My neck's starting to hurt. Not bad for not having played this for a year, I suppose. Oh, there we go again, stacking up a whole bunch. It's funny, I think I used to be better at that. You know, staying low and not stacking up too much, and then I started watching things. This is a 2, so that's a mine. I may want to save that. Put that up there or something. Got 3 here, got 2 there, which means this is 3. That's a 3 already. Don't know what this is. Which we don't have the hold piece for it. That's a 5. So 1-1. Two. That's already a 3. This has 5 next to it, so that's not particularly useful. Got 2 here, got 1 there. I'll take that. This has gotta be 1 there. Actually, I don't know if there's 1 there. This one touches 3. Now we know that this does not have a mine. Yeah, we can drop this one. We need to know what this is, but I don't think we'll be able to figure that out yet. Actually, no, we do know what those are. Never mind. Okay, one of these is a mine. That's a mine there. That's a mine there. One, 2. This actually touches 5. There's a mine there. This touches 3. And unfortunately, we don't have enough info there. So we're gonna go ahead and maybe do this. Something changed over there, so that must have been a mine somewhere. This one is go ahead and set up a T-spin. Whether it's a good idea or not, No! I really gotta stop doing that. I can't spin anything into there. That's a mine. That is not a mine. They could have been one of those ones. I got about 10 minutes left. Adjust my desk here. A little bit of stretching. I'm looking down a little bit too much on my monitor. All right. Let's go again. One, two, 1, 2. I got a 1, 2 there. That means that's known. This is known. This is now known too. That is known. This is a 1, 2. That's a mine. This one's known. There's 1 mine there. There's 5 touching. 3 touching now? Yes. Let's reduce this to a 1 once. There's 1 there. One. We know that's good. Then we have this one. Then we have that one. This touches 3. This is actually 1, 2, so that's a mine. We know these ones are good. I don't necessarily know if this one is. We don't know what this one is either. Well, now we know what this one is, so. Got 2 here, got 2 there. That one's not a mine. We can go ahead and use up those. Hopefully that's not going to come back to bite me. This is a 1, 1. This is, these are reduced to 1. It's reduced to a 1, that's a 2. No, that is a 1. So that actually is not a mine. This one. Seems a little bit unnecessary, but okay. mine there. That is not a mine. So this reduces to a 1-1, which means this is not a mine. That one is, because that changed. So we're going to go ahead and do this Tetris here. I think fairly safely. There's one here, there's one here, one there. Gonna put that off to the side. This is a 1-2-1. We take that. One mine here. That's not a mine. One there. This one is. That one is. I'll take that. There's one mine here. Means this is not. Which means we should be clear to take another Tetris here. That one has all the information. We have all this info too. Means we can take that. That's one mine there. We have this one. A little bit inefficient. Alright, do I do the fancy? I don't think I have... I don't... no, can I clear enough stuff to do the fancy? Kinda need another overhang there. Well, I'm committed at this point. Could have used that over there, man. Yeah, we're putting that there. This is gonna be the death of me. Oh man. But I think we can clear this. Do I have enough info here? 1-1. This is not a mine. Where is my T piece? Yeah, no, this is what happens when you greed. Can't tell if we have all the information here that we, because this isn't going to clear anything. Well, we know one of these has to be mine, so that's actually clear. We can use that over here. We're gonna save that. Yeah, I've just made things harder for myself. No, that's not a mine. One, two, do I have enough info here? So yeah, lesson here, do not do the fancy. We recover these. I hope so. I'm struggling a little bit though. I need to figure out... I really don't want to cover up that well. Okay, this one's good. This one has enough information. We got 5, there's 1 here. I don't think this changed, so there's nothing here. No, do not cover up the well. So this is now 2, and this is 2. This is a 1. This is a 1, 2, so that means that's a thing. This is not a thing. Okay, clear that as much as we can. This is still 5. Yeah, I think this is where I take a chance. 50-50. I mean, I mean, probably would have survived more if I hadn't taken the stairs there, but oh well. We're gonna go ahead and do another one because Twitch is gonna be an ad soon. May as well stall. GG's, thank you. All of those are mines. What are these misdrops? That's good. This one's good, that's good. We'll take that. 2, 3, this is a 1, 2, 1. I'll get all the information there. That one's a mine. We have this. This reduces to a 1, 1. 1, 1, oh, whoops. One, 1, 1. We don't actually know anything here. Actually, no, we do, because that's 1, 1 against the wall. So it has to be one of these then. We kind of already knew that. This is a 2, 2. No, this is a 1, 1. This is not a mine. I am blanking out here. That one's good. Yes. Let's go with this one. Then we have... Actually, okay, hold on. So we got this one. I'm really slowing down now. I did not mean to hold. But you know what? Why not? We're stalling anyway. We may as well do the fancy. That's not a mine. But do we know enough about this one? I'm not sure that we do. One of these is a mine, one of these is. I need to be able to clear this line, but I don't think we know enough about it. And once again, a demonstration of why you do not do the fancy. requires extra attention. Okay, I have a little bit of time left before I get an S piece. So one of these is a mine, we already know that. Which means this one's free. I just got a chance at it, shouldn't we? Okay. Wait a minute, this is they're staring me right in the face. This was a 2. I was pressing the wrong key. I was pressing the wrong key. But now I have 4Y, which I can't execute because there's nothing... I've got nothing cleared here. That's 3, that's 4. Only one there. Let's reduce this to a 1. There's 1 here. I got nothing. We need something else. Other piece of advice about scanning. Scanning is a whole skill on its own. You can train where you give the whole board a quick glance to identify the easiest parts to start sweeping. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, in this case, I don't think there's a whole lot of stuff that we can do. You really only have the edges here. There's nothing here. I think. You reduce this to a 1, then you'd reduce this to a 1. And then this reduces to a 2. But yeah, definitely something to keep in mind for future games. All right, this is where we get something in the middle and hope it's hope we're lucky. All right, I think we're gonna call it there. It's been 2 hours. I clearly have elevated my error rate, so I think my mental capacity is gone. For now, pay special attention to the upper corners. Several times you've been stuck solving in the middle. In the upper corners. Solving in the middle while something is complete up there, only to be obfuscated by the next piece. Ah. Like over here and over here. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I think definitely some just plain Minesweeper practice would help, because having Tetris and then not being able to see the stuff that's down here, or rather, I need to be able to see what's down here and notice that because even in regular Minesweeper, sometimes I do miss the complete stuff. So I think having that in isolation, make sure that I do, or that scanning is automatic there, would help. And then probably add that in there. But yeah, I'd say not too bad for not having played this for a year. Also not having played Minesweeper effectively for a year either. Because I think the only time that I really play Minesweeper nowadays is when I play Tetrisweeper, and that I've really only played on stream at this point. So there we go. I think I will be playing this again sometime soon-ish, probably the next couple months. Yeah, stay tuned. There will be more of this. Okay, what else do we have? Did I set up the thing for next? Yeah, so there is going to be a stream tomorrow. Looking for my my asset here. Apparently I did not set this up, so let me do that real quick. See you next August. I'm sure we'll have something before then. Okay, the next stream, which I gotta fix this thumbnail now. All right, this is supposed to be 1280 by 1280 by 720. We're gonna be continuing our arrangement of Mountain for Concert Band. This one is by Anoyatsu Dan, and we're about halfway through the song, I think. It's been a while since I've opened this, but it's coming out pretty well. So if you like to see music, and particularly sheet music, this is a stream to check out. It'll be tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Okay. I think, is that it? Right, okay. Discord. If you're not already in there, we do have a channel for Falling Block games, this one included. And also, since I mentioned music, we also have one for music and a bunch of other topics too. For anyone who's new here, my name is Penbu. I'm the programming, puzzle gaming, and music making vtuber on Linux. Today we'll play Tetrisweeper. A year late, but we still play Tetrisweeper. For those of you on Twitch, we're going to find something to raid. Those of you on YouTube, we're just going to end. But thank you all for coming, and see you next time. Bye. All right. We're gonna go have or give CRT a raid. Never seen them before, but it seems like a bunch of our Tetris friends are there. They're playing Tetrio. Here's a raid message if you'd like to participate. You can go ahead and copy that and paste it there. Apparently they have a graduation date soon, although it also sounds like they got permission to say where they're going next. So I'm sure it won't be the last time we'll get to see them. Okay, yeah, so enjoy the Tetrio, and oh man, that berry is fried. Alright, well, we're just gonna go there. We'll see you next time. Thanks for coming. Alright, bye.